So much for peace.
Fuck yes. That might be worth a look.
That might be worth a look. Fallen Githyanki warrior. A creche must be close.
Intruder! In my nest! This area was meant to be safe! Savior, get behind Mummy! Fine. Savior! Savior! Don't talk to it! It might have germs.
A formidable weapon. Was this used on my people?
You can pass, but you're not to talk to me. Gross. You can pass.
Still in control. Just. Macte perdute. Macte verdute. Nothing hurts anymore. I've got a long road ahead. Macte perdute. At least things have stayed interesting. Macte virtute.
Assume nothing.
All right, what now? Macte virtute. Macte virtute. All is ash and meat. Is someone crying?
Prime spot for an ambush.
A Grimishka! Careful! These things hate magic!
my path be true.
Now this is my happy place. Well, well, look what we have here.
Need to act fast. Onward.
Nothing important is ever easy. Death won't take me yet.
Not fall before my time.
Hop, hop.
Let's finish this.
What now? Time to press ahead.
Bye forever, pal. Boom!
What should I do?
Still on my feet.
All right, Karlak. It's go time.
Enough waiting. I crave blood. A small hurdle.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Eager for battle. A minor hindrance.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Dawnmaster Versailles, Dawnmaster Welkin Glory, Dawnmaster Seed, Dawnmaster Stockhold.
What's that?
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
To strike.
Got to concentrate.
Another fight. Let's go. I'll strike you down.
I will ascend. Can't give up.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
I am fury. I am death. I'm ready. Time to strike.
Let's end this. Can't afford to let up.
Swift and lethal.
What's the plan?
Swift and lethal.
A Guardian of Faith spell. And a remarkably long-lasting one at that.
Obviously I would. Excellent. Now that Keep your distance, darling.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Thy will. Dost thou require a new ally? Very well. Impossible. As thou choose.
Nothing hurts anymore.
What to do?
This vessel is at thy art thou certain? A single mortal soul.
Hey, soldier.
Aces.
Monasteries, Lathendarian monasteries of this size were usually overseen by Dawn Masters, esteemed members of the clergy. the reconsecration of the monastery, conducted by Dawnmaster Seed. Dawnmaster Seed.
Looks like any regular weapons I have work here too.
Dawnmaster Stockhold. The monastery's notable keep evensong before the Zenith Day, celebrated by Dawnmaster Vasaid. The monastery's notable keepers adorn these Dawnmaster Vasaid wielding the rest of the inscription.
This blood sounds important. Could it still be here somewhere? Talking statues are never a good sign.
I prefer my statues to be the strong, silent type, personally.
The statue speaks. A warning from the past, no less.
Talking statues. I don't like the sound of that.
Something over there.
The blood of Lathander, spilled in holy battle with Samaster, immortalized here for all to worship.
So they kept the blood of Lathander here. No wonder it was looted. That's a Githyanki blade, if ever I saw one. Let's move.
can keep going a little longer now.
Sentries to arms! Istik, state your purpose quickly.
Stand down, Gish. Is it not Vlaakith's command to welcome her faithful?
I expected no visitors, faithful or otherwise. Why have you come?
We seek the Zaithisk. Show me the way.
You are infected! A Gake Thrall is something to eradicate, not reason with.
The faithful may be purified. This is Vlaakith's protocol.
Fine. Let the Gustil carry out your fate. Report to the infirmary at once. And step carefully. Kreshia watches you. You may proceed.
Stop meddling. But I hope the Chutra'ai...
You may proceed to the... You may...
I heard they're making us join the patrol soon. The search...
Yankee are distracted in...
What if they don't find the weapon? Do we even know it... An Istik? But you can't be here! I can't be seen with you! The Chakrai!
Quanirel, the Inquisition have more to worry about than who you talk to in the corridors.
Our Queen's eyes and ears. They're her will incarnate, and right now, they're here.
See? I told you. Nothing to worry about.
She's in her quarters, through those doors. The Kithrak will welcome news from beyond the Kresh. Good news, at least.
Gotta respect these Gith. They don't fool around.
Oh, I'm more than aware, trust me. I've had plenty of training in what to expect from them.
In that case, lead on, miss.
This imposing portrait depicts a powerful Githyanki warrior, undeniably regal in her mien.
Vlaakith herself. She is both the sun that blinds us and the void that contains us. Praise be.
In the corner of the painting is a small symbol you can't quite place. This Githyanki looks different from the others you've seen here. The way her stark white skin stretches over her sharp features gives her a distinctly otherworldly aspect. You recall stories of a prince riding a comet just like this one. With sudden clarity, you realize it's the symbol of Orpheus, a forgotten hero from the tales of your youth.
The sign of Orpheus? Blasphemy! Would I could quarter the Vandal myself.
I don't have time to talk to you, Istik.
That was a good one. Focus. Focus.
Istik.
Not now, Kachuki. We're busy. Wouldn't you like to know? No. Nuh-uh. We're having fun. Fine. If you're going to be a big baby about it.
A big, ugly baby?
Open it up then. It's all yours.
Open the chest! Open the chest! Don't you want to know what's inside?
What are you going to do with the chest? I think...
Bet I can crack that open.
Oh, action, not reaction.
Look what you did, Kachuki.
Your face!
Battle has taken its toll. I should rest.
A parasite. Brimming with magic. Take it.
Vertical incision from pineal eye to end of notochord. Intestinal coloration consistent with samples 231 to 259. Do you have a question? Or are you just going to stand there gawking?
I am a child of Gith, not discarded rat flesh. Am I not due your respect?
Perhaps. Perhaps not. Let the Istik with you speak, and I will decide what respect you're owed. Lae'zel, is it? Fine. And be quick. My work is of vital import.
We carry Gith tadpoles and have done so for countless days, yet we show no symptoms. We must enter the Zaithsk.
You are infected, but showing no signs of cerebral impairment. Fascinating. Either your tadpole is special, or you are. We must find out which. Go to the Zaithsk. I will ensure you're cured. The apparatus at the top of those stairs. Quickly now. Time is of the essence. Even Githyanki rarely experiences Aethys. You are very lucky, Istik. Go on. My time is vital. Do not squander it.
The device is strange, made of taut flesh and pockmarked metal. It waits for something.
The Zaithusk. Vlaakith's purity distilled. My duty. My right.
The device is part organic, part synthetic. But you can't tell how it was made, or how it works.
Stand aside! My time has come. I will not. I gave you my might. You will respect my charge. You walk the line between confident and arrogant. A beguiling turn of events. Go on, into the Zaithusk. I will follow.
The device is strange, made of taut flesh and pockmarked metal. It waits for something. You feel your parasite stir.
Do not fear. My experience in operating this machine is unparalleled. There is nothing on any plane stronger than a Zaithusk for curing unwanted afflictions.
Your body grows cold, its warmth sapped by the cold metal seat. The machine awakens.
You must focus on the parasite at all times. The Zaithusk will do the rest.
Layers of magic weave themselves tightly around your head. The tadpole squirms and contracts. It's trying to hide. You realize the device is hunting your parasite, but it's doing so blindly. Without direction, your faculties could be permanently damaged. Your skull groans and bends under the pressure. Then, agony. Through waves of torment, you search for the parasite's lurking presence. The device searches too. You sense its hunger, its craving. It wants the tadpole, but maybe something more.
That's it. Ignore the pain. Think of the tadpole. Think of it purged.
This torment. You must persist. You must be cleansed.
The parasite burrows deeper, sinking its teeth into your brain's exposed tissue. It sucks greedily. You feel yourself ebbing away, while the parasite only grows stronger. It's evolving.
That's it. You're almost there. The Zaithusk never fails.
The device yearns for the creature, for every part of you tainted by its presence. You will be consumed. The tadpole quivers. A different magic is building within it. This one is ancient. Rotten.
No more.
yourself into the tadpole's putrid magic. Its strength multiplied. It unleashes on the machine. The two forces fuse violently together, your brain their conduit. Your body and mind drift apart. You are being undone.
Enough.
The room swims back into focus. Your mind is intact, yet unfamiliar. Inside it, the tadpole lives on, and you feel different.
No! The Zaithisk! What have you done? My life's work gone.
And yet you live. And so does your parasite.
Her voice cuts with a fanatical edge, an obsession bordering on mania. If there's a chance the parasite lives, she wants it.
The Zaithisk does not fail. The only variable in this experience was you and your parasite. And I will uncover how this happened. Wait here. I will gather my tools.
No! I followed the protocol! I must be cleansed!
Incredible. Your parasite is even stronger now.
Locked in.
Skvar! The Zaithisk. It might have killed you. I felt your torment. The Gustil tampered with it. Traitor! And there may be more still. This must be why the Inquisitors come. Vlaakith does not abandon Githyanki. The Zaithisk was tampered with. There is no other explanation. Now hurry. We must go to the Chirai and inform him of the Doctor's sedition.
Smoke rises like hot breath, but whatever semblance of life once powered the Zaithisk is gone.
Anything of use?
A parasite. Take it. It might be useful.
Vlaakith's will be done.
Looking ahead.
Wanna dance?
Assume nothing. Small hurdle.
Best get going.
So, the Githyanki have no cure for our condition. Unless you count death as a cure. I won't pretend to be surprised.
To the Inquisitor at the creche. There's...
Another dead end. If the tadpole doesn't kill us, trying to cure it just might. Let's cook with fire, baby.
To focus. On my way.
Blood comes easy these days. These boots have seen everything. Where do I go from here?
First 10 protocols. The young must abide them. This Cresh's bunks look entirely too soft for my liking.
Maybe I need more pockets. I'll feel that one later. Augustines throb. Blood whispers.
Perhaps a tadpole has already addled your brain. Is that it? My brain is fine. April! Stop this instant. Kachoki! We are training to fight Gake. You think they will hesitate?
They won't need to if we keep killing each other for them. It's stupid. Orphe...
Silence! It seems your childish prattling is attracting an audience. You fight again. This time, daggers only. And to the death, as instructed. Who wants to challenge this sniveling Istark? Cowards are not tolerated in our ranks, though I gather they are welcome in yours. I suppose your inane spewings have distracted enough from my lesson. Go wet the swords. I want them sharp enough to peel a Gake's eyeball just by looking at them. I hope you prove as weak as this should we meet on the battlefield, Istik. You are well on your way to being Gake food. Do better! Cowards are not tolerated in our ranks, though I gather they are welcome in yours. You? Tuskva. But as we seem so intent on doing things differently today, why not? Take a dagger, stranger. This exercise requires nothing more than a blade and a backbone. What are you waiting for? Begin!
I refuse. There has to be a better way.
Gillick. Kill him and put us all out of our misery. Cowards are not tolerated in our ranks, though I gather they are welcome in yours.
I've been practicing every night, Savage. Let me have a go.
I refuse. There has to be a better way.
You dropped your guard on your weak side and were completely open to an offhand counter. Move him out of the way. We've wasted enough time already. You are well on your way to being Gake food. Do better! Cowards are not tolerated. But as we take it that, what do you wait? Kill it. Kill him and put us all out of our misery.
You skillfully avoid hitting any major organs, but apparently it was enough. He's out cold.
Yet another staggering display of incompetence. Move him out of the way. We've wasted enough time already. Well on your way to being gate food. Do better!
That was amazing. I've never seen someone talk the Savage down from a rage like that. He's always telling us how we have to be ruthless, that death is the only mercy we deliver. But you showed compassion and kindness. You're just like... Never mind. I will. Though every step I take feels like the wrong one. If I refuse to kill, but get myself killed in the process, then I still failed to prevent a death. Morality is complex, Istik. But I will keep trying to understand it. To understand him. No one taught me. Not exactly. I've been reading about Orpheus, the true prince. He's so strong and wise, and he rides a comet. A comet! We're forbidden to talk about him. They say Vlaakith knows if you even think his name. I found his book. Part of it, anyway. I read it all the time. He's unbelievable. Oh. You saw that? I wanted to know if there was anyone else here like me. Someone who'd recognize it. I thought maybe I'd find a friend who'd want to talk about Orpheus. But nobody here cares about him. A group of warriors came. Outsiders. On a mission for Vlaakith herself. Savage Kethk made us clean their armor. And I found it. Inside one of the breastplates. Wish I knew who it belonged to. I have so many questions. Hopefully, one day I'll find them. You want... But... I... Fine. Take it. It's so stupid we can't read it. It's just a story. It's not even true. I'll do my best to forget what it said. Thank you for taking it. I can't say anymore. The Savage might hear. Now, please, let me finish my work.
This is Vlaakith's will.
I can't say anymore.
What is it? These insufferable interruptions are distracting from my lessons. Our wars are waged against Geik, not bandits and petty thieves. The slightest mistake, the smallest hesitation, and you die. The warrior next to you dies, 100 more behind you. So we ensure that in our ranks, there are no mistakes. I wouldn't expect an Istik to understand. On this plane, inadequacy is expected.
I can't say...
I must attend to... Another Istik.
Ugh. Blood? Rust? Squall? Is there no odious substance not smeared on this delivery? I'd heard this plane was disgusting, but I didn't think it would be like this. Most metals here fold like Istiks, much like Istiks themselves. But if you're so keen to extol their virtues, you can pay accordingly. On your way, then.
They should have let me interrogate those cultists. I'd have loosened their tongues properly.
I'm sure you would. Likely before they'd had the chance to say anything useful.
Please, Chitrai, I can explain. The latest batch of cultists knew nothing of the Astral Prism. They were just trying to find Moonrise. They all head there. My Gish have drafted plans to assault the tower. They are ready to fight, Chitrai. We could sift the missing artifact from the tower's ashes if you would give us...
Quiet. Find the Astral Prism, Therazin. My patience falters.
Yes, Chitrai. You heard him! Go!
Do as she says. She remains your Kithrak. For now.
Shut those doors! This is not a public forum!
Oh no. I hate wolves.
I didn't realize you were frightened of wolves, Shadowheart.
Everyone's frightened of something. My fear's hardly irrational when you see the fangs on those things. I suppose you've noticed I'm not terribly fond of wolves. I've always been terrified of them, ever since I was a child. I showed you my memory of when I was lost in the woods. It can hardly come as a surprise. The Mother Superior wasn't above using it against me. If I disobeyed, sometimes instead of a whipping, she'd threaten to drag me to a wolf den. Never failed to bring me back in line. Why is it always the bad memories I can still recall? In any case, I'll be keen to avoid them. I suppose a friend of nature such as yourself will know how to avoid them. Provided you don't turn into one, of course.
An istik in my creche. You are one of the mercenaries sent to bring the weapon.
The istik is with me, honored Kithrak.
So noted. But my question goes unanswered. Do you bring the weapon?
Don't tell her anything.
You are well informed. My creche discovered the same. We know infected flock to Moonrise Towers. I reported the gathering masses back to Tunarath. In response, they sent an Inquisitor. Instead of ordering an assault, we were told to join in this mad hunt for an ancient relic. Meanwhile, illithid sickness spreads right in front of us. I do not know. This hunt is the Inquisitor's folly, not mine. It is small, angular, metal, adorned with Tirsu script. Stolen by true soul heretics.
You sense Shadowheart's worry.
What was that look? You know something. Do you have it?
I sincerely hope you know what you're doing.
Shema Zala Vlakith. Give it to me! No? Then I will take it from your corpse! Sharlak, guards a betrayal.
Bye-bye.
Taking position. On I go.
No choice but to keep going.
On my word. Need to learn the hard way.
On the move.
Can't give up. Not now. Have to keep going.
Put 'em up.
All right then.
Her done for. Now for her commander.
I'll take that.
A map of the Sword Coast. My people have scouted well beyond the temple.
Already feeling better.
You must have... My own Savage would never have threatened a youngling. A waste of time and energy. The pupils themselves culled the weak from their ranks. I myself felled 4 of my own classmates once Kalir had 100 times circled Tyrell. Survival. My people have no use for cowards. Every trainee that I slayed was either too weak to withstand the lessons, or was cocky enough to pick a fight they could never win. They underestimated me, so they paid the price. The Githyanki are only as powerful as their weakest warrior. Jaquith de Venzir, the termination of the frail, strengthens us.
The disc appears in your mind's eye. Lae'zel sees it too, and considers the vision.
Tirsu markings. Ancient. I recognize them, but I can't make sense of... No. Wait. The texts are enciphered, but there's a common speech translation beneath, carved in a different hand. It's a story about Orpheus.
Your head buzzes in concert with Lae'zel's, but it hardly matters. Even without the connection, you'd recognize her discomfort.
A traitor. A dead one. This text is heresy. I can hardly bear to read it, let alone speak it. Very well. I will read it to you. The Prince of the Comet, Part 2. The Prince of the Comet, Orpheus himself, led his honor guard into battle. Their red dragons bellowed with righteous anger, and the heavens erupted. The glorious prince cried to all who could hear him, "Praise be to my mother Gith, the queen of the one sky, sacrificed to the hells by the renegade Vlaakith." But the true heir, the Prince of the Comet, could not overcome Vlaakith's knights and their ill-gotten worms. Mighty Voss, Gestil Kithrak, lit the astral sky aflame. When the ash had cleared, beloved Orpheus was gone. True heir, glorious prince, there's no greater crime than to exalt the pretender called Orpheus. Disregard this drivel. Gith declared that Vlaakith should be queen. Orpheus would have ceded control to the Geich. She did nothing of the sort. Thank your good fortunes I'm a tolerant woman, or I'd have sliced off a few toes for suggesting it.
Not the resounding success we were hoping for. Still, the price of ambition is occasionally catastrophic failure. At least our skulls remain intact.
Hey, soldier, well, I'm not feeling so good. My engine is getting worse. Feels like it's going to burst out of my chest. We need to catch up with Damon. See if he's thought of a way to fix this thing. If it can be fixed. Well, I imagine it's lights out, Big K. And then it'll be just you, your parasite, and the wild yonder. I'm sure you'd manage. But this old girl's got a few things to do before it comes to that. What's on your mind?
I was hoping you'd come to chat. What do you need?
I'm not surprised that the Gith's insane device didn't remove our tadpoles. I'm just disappointed.
The menacing Githyanki machine and its jagged pincers held no cure at all. Who could have thought?
Food hungry. Want bite. Food. Eat more.
Careful. Once that thing's eaten through the camp, it might start looking at you hungrily.
No. Run.
I'm not chasing after it, if that's what you're thinking.
Who would be... Oh, it is you. Make haste. We have business to conduct.
This place is even more foreboding than the rest of the creche.
Do as I do. The Inquisitor shall tolerate only the utmost respect.
Do you think this Inquisitor person is really going to help us?
It's never been that simple before. I don't know why it would be now.
Our esteemed guest, please approach. We have much to discuss. My Arden spoke of one of our kin that escaped a crashing Geik slave vessel.
Ch'rai. Vlaakith's justice in flesh.
You have accomplished much, child. I am pleased to finally meet you. I heard there is so much goblin blood on your hands that it soaks their children's nightmares. To business. I suspect you plucked something precious from the Geik ship. Something that belongs to us. The weapon. Give it to me.
Don't do it. The weapon is how I protect you.
Do it. Do not disobey the Inquisitor.
What business is that of yours? Suffice to say, my queen wants it. But know that you will have been instrumental in stopping the Grand Design. Hand it over. The Grand Design is what all Geik seek. The restoration of the Illithid Empire, which spanned the entirety of the multiverse. For centuries, their elder brains sought to bring back their dominion. Every plot they hatched, we stopped. But now they are close to succeeding. Never before could they pause ceremorphosis. Never before could they let the infections spread undetected. You saw the thralls gathered on the Geik ship. Imagine that, everywhere. Wants, needs, choice, all would cease to be. Everything rendered unto the Geik. So, the weapon. Please.
Don't give it to him.
Do not try me. Hand over the artifact or die by my hand. Squall! I hate that you speak the truth. Choose. Your path is mine to follow. Our fate is forged. Mother Gith, guide us.
Your illustrious adventure ends here. Hetasith! Fresh Yillik, with me, to the death!
This is gonna feel good. Worth the cost. Shouldn't have made me.
Impressive resistance, but futile.
the ready. Never a dull moment. Here we go again. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
I got this.
Got to press on.
Survival is all that matters. Need to find a way forward.
Ready for another round? Want to do it?
Make way.
I need your help.
I won't give in.
Inquisitor Wargas was potent. We are impressed.
My queen. Skathai.
You are permitted to look upon me. You are invited to kneel.
The deathless queen has spoken. You will obey.
I expected a little of Istic education. But here, we kneel before our queen. Your choice of allies is most vexing. They do not become you, Lae'zel.
Chma Zala Vlakith. You know me.
Arlon of Kalir speaks most highly, as did Alchaya before. You seek purity. I may yet grant it. Istic, you bear that which is ours. But are you friend, or are you thief? No! It is not yours. To own something is to know it. That weapon you carry. The astral prism. It is corrupted.
I will cleanse it for you, my queen. Tell me how.
There is someone inside. Their mind is warped, broken, a blight. They are an agent of the Grand Design, sent to sabotage the Astral Prism. Our last defense against the return of the illicit Empire. As long as they live, the prison is compromised. Kill them! Do this, and I will cleanse you and your allies. Do this, and ascend!
Ascension. My queen. An honor gained. A burden borne. Choose. But know this. The cost of refusal is great.
Not merely great, Lae'zel. Eternal. Autonomy begets consequence. Use this to enter the prism, or deny me. The choice, as ever, is yours. But know this. My wrath is carried with each of my faith. It will find you.
Blacketh's eyes see beyond the plains. We cannot hide. Come. We must enter the prism. Its secrets are finally ours to know. Waste no more time. Place the artifact in the planecaster.
Not in the habit of arguing with gods, but I'm not sure what to do. Whatever might be corrupted about the prism, it's helped us thus far. Not sure I trust the Gith Queen not to crush us once we've done what she asks.
My orders were to keep the artifact safe, not pry into it. But I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious as to what exactly it's hiding.